Ensemble Vim is an Atlanta-based nonprofit organization that specializes in highlighting living composers, regional composers, underrepresented composers, and engaging in initiatives that are interdisciplinary, so music plus, and then other art forms such as dance, spoken word, and the visual arts.
So when we started Ensemble Vim, one of the things that we wanted to do was to bring the different arts in Atlanta together. So in the first years, we started a composer fellowship program where we worked with one composer, encouraged them to work also with another artist, and workshop these pieces for a year. And with Spark, we wanted to expand that program and feature 3 artists and 3 composers to work together. And we found the artists through MoCA's Working Artist program.
So Spark is really the apotheosis of everything that Vim stands for.
We also like the idea of curating a sort of, thoughtful program that has a theme that you can sort of weave throughout it.
It gives them a jumping off point, but then it also gives them a lot of freedom.
The theme for this year is Origin Terminus. It's like evoking the history of Atlanta, because Atlanta originally was the end point or terminus for the Pacific and Atlantic railroad lines.
So we gave them what we think are 2 of the most valuable resources, which is time and money. And those teams were given 9 months to create a work together. They were given the theme, they were given the resources, they were given workshops and time, and then the culmination of the whole process is what we've called Spark Week. And the composers flew in to Atlanta to meet their artist pairs, and we've had a long weekend of rehearsals and lunches and meetings, and then there's a grand finale performance where we share these 3 world premieres with the community.
So one of the things that surprises me about this whole Spark collaboration was actually how much music and art has in common that we had not really talked about before.
One piece of art, it kind of begets others, and it moves people in different directions and creates more ideas and more inspiration.
The interdisciplinary collaboration for this inaugural season of Spark is obviously visual art and music. And then in future cycles, we want to pair music with dance.
Yeah, and the idea of Spark is to be a biennial festival that happens every 2 years, and that rotates between visual art, dance, and spoken word. So we hope to have more Sparks in the future.